First of all, I want to address a recent incident in a video.
KSI cancelled for using a racial slur during a show. KSI has been known to drop colorful words in live streams or podcasts, but this time he's gone a little too far. A recent incident shook the whole world when KSI, the famous rapper and YouTuber, found himself in hot waters. You're living under a rock if you still haven't heard about the clip that features him using a racial slur. And it seems like KSI has really stirred the pot this time and has left the internet boiling with anger. So, do you want to find out how much drama this slip of tongue has caused? Then make sure to keep watching. You probably already know who KSI is because he's a huge deal and has fans all over the world. But that doesn't mean he's immune to some pretty serious mishaps here and there. And the biggest mishap of his career started when KSI was attending a game show by the Sidemen. They were in the middle of a competition when KSI got stuck and casually dropped the P word. This is the word that's usually used for South Asians as a kind of insult, but more specifically, it's used for Pakistanis. Can you believe that a mainstream singer still has the audacity to say something like this? And guess what? He could have easily avoided saying this word, and that's exactly what's causing havoc on the internet. If you've been a KSI fan, this is probably the right time to switch sides or at least call him out for his behavior. Besides, do you think something this big could be hidden from eagle-eyed Twitter users for long? They found the clip, and within hours, the rapper got cancelled and received so many hateful comments that he had to address the issue and show us the other side of the story. And, well, the other side wasn't very innocent either. There was no way KSI would have been able to defend himself, so he straight up apologized and said that he's really sorry for what he said. But what he said next will shock you. The young rapper added that he doesn't want his audience to worship him, and he's human, so it's normal to mess up sometimes. Fans think that he's not actually sorry, and this statement from him shows that he's still not ready to completely take responsibility for what he said. Instead, he's pinning it all on human nature, which is probably what you expect from someone like KSI. And not just this, but as he's been facing a lot of backlash lately, he has decided to take a break from social media and focus on his personal life and his career. We all know what this means. KSI will disappear from the public eye for a couple of months, and when everyone forgets what he did, he'll become the apple of their eyes again by resurfacing with a huge hit. The good thing is that the music industry is uniting against people who use racial slurs just to sound cool. Recently, Bobby Friction talked about his controversy and said that he's been in situations when he was on the receiving end of these slurs, and it ruined his childhood. He sounded very upset that KSI was laughing after using this word, and thought it was funny to insult people of a whole region. Mareem Beg, a famous broadcaster, also said that it was really disappointing to see someone like KSI, who Gen Z look up to, casually using racial slurs like it's some sort of comedy. But this didn't stop people from criticizing the sidemen for not being more careful with what the guests say on the show. So, just to be safe from the hot waters, the sidemen also posted an apology on Twitter saying that they accept their mistake and what happened couldn't be excused at all. They also said that they're sorry they let down everyone and this incident is really shameful for them as individuals. This statement might have saved the sidemen from further criticism, but KSI is getting cancelled from several shows and people are unfollowing him left and right. And oh boy, things are surely not looking good for the rapper as his fans are really disappointed in him. And let's not forget all the trolls that are responding hilariously to this situation and are roasting KSI with memes and savage videos. But for KSI, it's a huge learning opportunity to realize that something he found funny can actually cause a lot of harm, as he has a huge fan following. We still have to wait and see how this situation unfolds, and what other celebs will call KSI out for his irresponsible behavior. But until then, what's your take on this whole controversy? Make sure to tell us in the comments. Also, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon to get the latest updates. We'll see you in the next video. Till then, Adios!